What's up, everybody? We are back. We are back. How's everybody doing? I hope well. I heard everybody scream, great! Yeah, my phone's that good. It's that good, guys. So, Mr. RK, yes, we are back. We are back. We did set the camera down for a little while. Probably a little over 3 months. Somewhere around there, I think was the last time I was doing videos. I think the last one was a delivery I did to Florida and Georgia, which was absolutely a blast, by the way. And shout out to everybody that ended up with puppies out of that litter. Man, when I'm telling you guys to get ready, and you know, if you're in attack mode and looking for that puppy, and I'm telling you that that's the litter, yeah, that was definitely the litter. So hopefully everybody's doing well with the puppies out of that litter, and everybody's doing good. All the puppies are good. You know, that's always number one thing that I always want to make sure is that the babies are doing good. But we're also all adults, guys, so you know, once you guys get the puppies into your hands, you guys got to take care of them as an adult. You know, not much I can do after that. Although I am still here for advice. I'm always here for advice. You guys know that. You know, once you become part of the RK family, I'm here. So yeah, we set the camera down for a little while. Doing things a little bit differently. As I said before, it's kind of RK 2.0. You know, I kind of said that and threw it into a couple videos on the title or whatnot, but it's like really real for me now. You know, we took a little time off. First of all, I'm not going to be doing any breeding until the springtime. Gave all my girls a nice little break. You know, let them skip a heat or two. I think even a couple of them are going to be skipping their second heat since they had any litters or anything, which is awesome because they're just more healthy and ready to give big beautiful litters of, you know, big beautiful puppies. And as I said before, it could be 2, it could be 12, it doesn't matter to me as long as they're healthy. That's all I'm looking out for, guys. That's it. But yeah, we're back. Like I said, gonna be doing things a little bit differently. Kind of had to rearrange some things in my world, in my life. You know, it goes like that. My wife is a lot busier than what she was. You know, her real estate's really taken off, and of course she's always had a full-time gig. Of course I had my full-time gig as well, but I had to make a decision and get out of that industry, so I'm not going to be in that hospitality industry anymore, restaurant and bar. Yeah, I can't do it anymore, guys. I'm getting too old for that nonsense. So yeah, I had to go make a whole career change, a whole flip, kind of how we did when we moved out here. So yeah, it's taking a little time. I'm kind of on the final process of getting all that done, and then I will be back to work full-time doing my new career, which is something that I kind of wanted to do when I was younger, but I didn't have an opportunity. You know, being a single dad, I had to be at home all the time with the kiddos. So yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be good. I'll tap you guys in once I actually get to, you know, moving forward in the actual career and not just talking about it. It's kind of how I am. I think you guys know that by now. But of course, the RK 2.0, that goes without saying. I don't answer to anybody, nobody. You know, this is all me, guys. This is what it is. So thank you to all you guys, and shout out to all you guys that were, you know, jumping into the comment sections, or even, you know, sending me DMs or text messages or anything, kind of asking if I was all right, if things were good. You hadn't seen me in a while, you know, you were looking forward to seeing some videos. You know, big shout out to all you guys. I really do appreciate that. And I want everybody to understand, first and foremost, I don't do these videos for payment, because I make pennies off these videos. Like, you know, the subscribers aren't there, so I don't really make anything, which is fine with me. I don't care. I didn't get on here looking to become a rich YouTuber. You know, I caught fire a little too late, and I'm a little too old for all that. Plus, I'm not in all the clickbait and all the nonsense and all the, you know, just the BS that a lot of these guys are doing once they hit record on their cameras. And I think those of you that support us, you guys know that. It's what you see is exactly what you get around here, you know. Pretty easy going guy, pretty fun loving, you know, happy go lucky guy. And I choose to keep it that way. That's why I keep the nonsense away from me. And I don't allow people to step into my my world with their negativity. I just don't even bother with them. Doesn't even faze me, guys. So you guys can continue to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But guess where you're talking? Over there. You're not here. And what we're going to do is still keep everything positive here. But like I said, I don't answer to anybody. I don't answer to you so-called Roddy police. I don't answer to the Karens. I don't answer to the haters. I don't answer to anybody. You know, like I said, this is all us. So thank you guys for tuning in. We do appreciate it. Like I said, let's keep this 100 while we're here. You know, I make these videos for, you know, my granddaughter, who absolutely loves watching the videos and seeing the dogs that she comes over here and plays with all the time. You know, she helps me feed them. She helps me with the kennels. You know, she likes to throw the ball with them and just have a ball. You know what I mean? So I make the videos for her. You know, I make the videos for all the people that have been supporting us and just enjoy watching the videos. You know what I mean? It gives them a little smile for their day. You know what I mean? So we're making it for you guys, you know. And then, you know, last but not least, we're making it for the people that may potentially want to pick up a puppy at some time, you know, but that's not my focus. The content is there. I don't have to put out anything new. You know what I mean? If you're still reaching for something new to make a decision, then by all means, go somewhere else. Not a big deal. We know what we got. The people that have been here following us know what we got. Everybody knows the quality that we have. You know, I don't, like I said, it sells itself. I don't need to get out here and do that stuff anymore. And like I said, mine never really took off for a reason, because I don't do the clickbait stuff and I don't do all the weirdo activities. It's just not how I'm built. Personally, I don't even like this social media stuff. It took me to even start doing this Rottweiler thing professionally to even get on these platforms. I didn't even have a Facebook. I didn't have any of that crap. I had one for like a year or two, maybe 10 years ago, and I got rid of it. I just didn't like the feelings that it brought. You know, there's so much negativity, but now that I understand how to control it, it's a lot easier. I just keep all the nonsense away from me, and I hope you guys do the same. Don't fall into the social media traps to sit there and get sucked down those rabbit holes. And you know, by the time you log off, do you feel better or worse than you did before you logged on? You know, ask yourself that. And if you feel worse, delete it, get off of it. You're not, you know, you're not missing out on nothing. Like I said, I'm rarely on here. I'm rarely on any of my social medias. Just because it's kind of all the same thing too. And then it's all the ticky-tack trend following nonsense. You know, somebody does something stupid and then a million other people do the same stupid thing, and everybody tunes in and makes stupid people famous, and I'm not into it. You know, I'm kind of that kid that always kind of wandered off onto his own path. You know, when we'd be on a field trip or something, that was me. I was the kid that kind of wandered off on his own path, and I'm still like that to this day. Even at this age, that's just who I am. That's how I'm built. I enjoy being like that. You know, keeps me sane. You know, I make my own way, make my own path. I don't have to hear the nonsense. All the chatter's always behind me. You know, it's never in front of me, and that's a good thing. That's where I keep it. I keep it in my rear view. There's a reason why that windshield is bigger than the mirror, right? Because I'm always looking forward. Positivity message. But like I said, we won't be breeding till early spring at the earliest. We're doing things a little bit differently with that as well. So, you know, that'll be based on, you know, where we're at with, you know, how many people are looking to get a puppy and things like that. I will not be breeding just to breed, you know, and then be one of these 1,000 other people that's out here struggling to get rid of dogs, because the economy just isn't the same. There's that too. And I actually know a couple of other breeders, not Rottweilers, I mean completely different breeds, and they've seen the exact same downtrend. Um, and they told me the exact same thing. That was pretty much, right around the beginning of the year or spring or whatever it was, just the phone really stopped ringing. The deposits stopped coming in because people just, with the economy, they just have other things to take care of instead of bringing in, you know, uh, especially one of these dogs like we have, these big, beautiful dogs that is basically another bill to the household, and don't think that it's anything less. So if you're contemplating getting one and you're not understanding the financial side, do a little research and, pull back or don't even get one at all until you are ready, because it is a completely new bill you're adding to the household between food and vet and just other things that they need. You know what I mean? So be very conscious of that. Don't just rush to bring in a dog because you just wanted another pet. You know what I mean? Make sure you understand the financial side of it. So those that are still looking, you can give us a call. No, I will not be doing what the other, breeders that are getting stuck with dogs are doing, and they're giving these dogs away for $500, $1,000. I'm not going to do it. My prices are not dropping. Sorry, not going to happen. If anything, they'll probably go up, but until then, I'm not worried about it. They're going to stay the same for now. And I know we're in that I want it now society, and everybody wants everything right now, and they want the best quality, and they want to pay the absolute lowest price. None of those things make sense. None of those things go together. Not one of those three things actually coincides with the other. They don't marry in any kind of way. So it's really crazy to me that people truly think and believe that way, but good for them. Wish in one hand, poop in the other. Tell me which one fills up first. Which one gets heavier first? So we're not going to go that route. We're going to just keep doing what we've been doing with the consistency of, these beautiful puppies that we've put out. All I do is get pictures back from people, of how much they're growing and how much they're just in love with their dogs, so that's what counts to me. All the other nonsense I don't really care about. Like I said, the Roddy police can go straight to hell for all I care. You guys don't bother me. You guys keep putting my name in your mouth, but it doesn't bother me, nor does it take away anybody that's looking at getting a dog from us. You guys can talk all you want. I'm showing mine, and my face is on the screen. I don't hide behind, little icons and fake profiles and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So, and that's why I say I keep all that in my rear view. I keep all the negativity behind me. You guys are never in front of me. You know what I mean? You guys are always on the back end, downwind from whatever toxic gas I may release out my arse. So that's all it is, guys. Just wanted to let y'all know. We're a little smaller out here right now when it comes to the kennel and the dogs. My youngest baby, for those that remember, little Nadia, I was going to send her out to my mom. She was just way too much of a handful. And I didn't think that was wise to send a young, energetic pup like that to my mom at this point. So I actually sent her to a brother of mine out in Colorado, and he's already had one of my Rottweilers before, and he's absolutely wonderful with them. So she's in an awesome place, and he didn't have any dogs at the time, so she's absolutely getting spoiled rotten every single day. It's awesome. So he sent me pictures of her, and he's just giving her treats and snacks, and she's exercising, playing, and just she has everything to herself, including her new daddy. So she's living her best life out there. And then unfortunately we lost one of our girls. She crossed that bridge. It happens. Yes, I was very heartbroken. I cried like a little girl, but I don't run to social media with all that stuff. Like I said before, I'm kind of a private dude with certain things, and I'm not running to social media trying to get a bunch of sympathy and likes and dislikes and sad faces and emojis and all that. No, I don't need all that. So we just put our best foot forward and keep moving forward. You know what I mean? That's how we do it. So yeah, it's all still good here. Like I said, we're just taking our time, man. There's no rushing anything. While I was doing this professionally, we did okay. We We made a couple bucks. We didn't really make any real money off of it, but what I did do was get a lot of beautiful, beautiful dogs to some great families. And to me, that's awesome. That's awesome. Because like I said before, nothing that you guys ever seen, you know, the house, the cars, the land, you know, anything that I have, nothing was ever financed by my dogs. Nothing ever was financed by my dogs. That's always been just the hard work that my wife and I put in, you know, on just our day-to-day grind and our, you know, everyday lives of working and hustling and grinding and making things happen. So, you know, I never really got into it for that. Like I said, I'm just kind of a different guy. Probably one of the worst breeders to be trying to breed for profit, because I spoil them too much and I love them too much, and you know, they're all inside dogs and things like that. And me, I don't know how to separate the business from the personal when it comes to my babies, because I just love them so much. So it is what it is, man. And yes, they are still absolutely spoiled rotten, and they're all in the house even more now because, like I said, I don't have the youngster, and she used to get a lot of stuff going and a lot of nonsense stirred up in the pack. And these girls are pretty chill for now, so you know, when I let them into the house, they're not going directly into their kennels. They are like inside dogs, like your dog that you have inside. That's what they do. I just happen to have 4 gigantic Rottweilers running around my house at all times, but I have the space for it, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll give you guys a quick little peek. Yeah, video was a little longer than I anticipated, but it's all right. And like I said, I moved around some kennels and things like that. Look at the girls. What's up, ladies? What's up, ladies? Look at their little nubs going nuts. What's up, ladies? Of course, you see big man. Big boy. Big boy. And as you can see, these 2 kennels right here, this used to be 4 kennels right here. You can see the fence down the middle, but yeah, now basically it's 2 10 by 20s. And then we used to have that 2 kennels over here, the 2 chain link, the double. And then I just took that down and then put up a little 10 by 10 so that I'm able to separate him when one of them goes into heat. I don't keep him next to them when one's in heat because they're pretty persistent, man, and I don't want them to, you know, she may back that thing up to that gate and he may be able to make something happen, right? And I don't want no accidental litters, guys. That's not a good thing. So yeah, you guys can see it. It's pretty cool though. Like I said, they're 10 by 20s. Typically they're 2 and 2. I had 2 of them just get out of heat, so I kind of still all have the females separated just for another week or 2, just to make sure, be safe, you know. But yeah, as you guys see, they got a ton of room. I mean, that's huge. A 10 by 20 is huge to be in there, you know, by yourself or even just with another dog. Technically, with these 10 by 10s, I could have 2 of them in there and they'd be just fine. So, and yeah, everybody's always wondered, how come you don't have dog houses and all that? Well, because my dogs don't stay outside. They're spoiled rotten, like I said. They all sleep inside. They've been sleeping inside since they were babies, every last one of them. I think they've probably only spent maybe 5 nights total their entire lives outside. And that's just kind of when the weather was good. And, you know, I let them hang out for the evening at night, let them get a little taste of that life. But that's it, guys. This is what we're doing. This is where we're at. Yeah, we're back. I won't be putting out videos as much as I was before. You know, it'll be really random when I pop them out. But it's all in fun. Like I said before, it's, you know, it's for my granddaughter to be able to watch here and there. And, you know, for the people that really just, you know, love and support RK. And that's what we're here for. And like I said, once I get to moving and shaking, you know, with the new career, I'll tap you guys in on that. You know, we'll have some fun with that as well. So that's it for today, guys. I want everybody to have a blessed one. I know the holidays are coming up. You know, we're still here. I know some of you guys were like ready. Please be gone. Please be done. Ooh, all our hatred finally got them to go away. So you guys have a great one. All right, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.